Hi everyone, I'm Felicia, aka Miss Shopaholic Diaries, and today's video is a review of Zaful.com. I first heard of this website when a friend referred me to it. She actually asked me to review the website because their prices and items seem too good to be true, so I'm here to share my experience with you guys. Of course, I will always share an honest and detailed review. I'm going to start off with everything that I bought, and then I'm going to go through the review with you guys. You will see that some of these items don't fit, and of course I will explain that in the review.
Seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's got crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We don't call it in the life there, and we'll never be.
Alrighty guys, so I am going to jump into the review for you. I am doing my review a little bit differently so that it's more detailed. Now each category, clothing quality, clothing price, shipping time, shipping price, and customer service, each category can earn a total of 5 out of 5 points, so that at the end, when I total everything up, a store can receive a total of 25 points. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I am going to break this down and make it a little bit more complex, but in the end all be all, it'll make it easier to score each clothing store. So I'm going to start with Zaful's shipping price because that's what I'm happiest with at this point. The shipping price was free. I spent $106 total, and if you spend $99 or more, you get free shipping. Great. You guys know I love free shipping. Anything that's free I'm happy with, so I'm going to go ahead and give their shipping price 5 out of 5 stars. The clothing price I'm going to give 5 out of 5 stars. Everything on the website was so affordable, which is why I purchased so many items, and I would say if you're looking for cheap items, this is the place to be. I'm going to give their clothing price 5 out of 5 stars. Now I'm going to move on to the categories that I'm not so happy with. I'm going to start with the shipping time. I got express shipping. When you spend $99 or more, you get free express shipping. I'm going to make sure and point out to you guys, express shipping. So my first batch of items was received in 4 business days. Now I wasn't aware that my items were going to be split into 2 different shipments. So 4 business days goes by after my order, I get this package. Oh my gosh, this really is express shipping. I get so excited. I open it up, it's missing items. So I look and I count, and I'm missing 3 items, 2 bathing suits and a skirt, which I'm currently wearing. So I wait, I email the customer service, I finally get some information. 24 business days after my order, 24 business days after my initial order, I get my second package with my missing 3 items. Now I don't know what express means to anybody else out there, but to me, it means less than 24 business days. So I'm going to give their shipping time 1 out of 5 stars, and that is only because I received the first package in 4 business days. Otherwise, they'd be getting a big bad goose egg, because this 24 business days is considered express shipping. I think not. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the customer service, which coincides so well with the shipping time. So after I received my items, and I was missing some, I waited almost a week, almost 2 weeks, to email their customer service department. So I emailed their customer service department. 2 days after emailing them, I get a response. and it basically says, oh yeah, by the way, your order was your order was split into 2 shipments because the rest of the items you ordered are on back order, and whenever they get here, we'll send them to you. And the last line was, please be patient. Now, I don't know if this irks anybody else. I don't like being told to be patient, because now I have waited 2 weeks after my initial order to even bother to contact you. And basic customer service skills would say, oh, this person is waiting on these items. We should probably tell them while they're not here yet. That's just basic customer service to me. So I responded, because I don't like being told to be patient. I said I would be very patient if I would have been told this update when you shipped my initial package, or if you put a note in my package, or even any time in between then I would have been patient. I've been like, oh, it's on the way. No, you just let me sit here in Wonderland, wondering like, oh, what's going on? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? So I responded, and I basically said, well, if you would have informed me, I would have been way more patient. It's very important to inform your customers when you're doing things like this, when you're holding their items for back order. All you gotta do is let me know. So for their customer service, I'm giving them 2 out of 5 stars. And I'm being very generous with that, because I don't like being told to be patient, and I don't think that's the way you should go with your customers. You should say, I apologize for the wait, and I thank you for your patience, or something. Don't command me to be patient. So let's move on from that. They're 2 out of 5 customer service stars. We're going to finally leave off with the clothing quality. Now, I bought a couple of items. I showed you guys everything that I bought. I'm going to start with the skirts that I purchased. One that I'm currently wearing. These skirts have been through the wash twice at the most. They're falling apart. The elastic in the waistband is not as secure as it was before. The skirt is becoming looser with every wash. It's supposed to be a pencil skirt, and at this point, it's just kind of like a wide midi skirt. I'm not even sure how to explain it. The quality on the bathing suits is okay at best. The mesh on one of the bathing suits is already tearing, and the gold applique on one of the bathing suits is already peeling off. So the clothing quality isn't even that great either. On top of that, a lot of the items I purchased don't fit. The 2 bathing suits that I purchased, the tops are halfway covering me, and I measured myself with my own measuring tape while comparing myself to their size chart to make sure that I was matching their size chart. And yet and still, I still do not fit the items properly. So their clothing quality is going to get 1 out of 5 stars, only because everything hasn't completely disintegrated in the washer. So if you guys are looking to shop from Zoffel, as I like to call it, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Zafel, but I'm going to rhyme it with awful because it sucks. If you guys are looking to shop from this website, I say don't do it. If you're looking to get bikini bottoms that aren't that great quality, maybe you'll like it, but maybe your items won't arrive for 24 business days. I am not happy with this website, and that's why I really wanted to share this review with you guys, because I thought this was going to be just another overseas website with cheap clothes and good quality. Not at all. Poor quality, poor customer service, poor shipping time. I was just not happy at all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this review. As you guys can tell, I was not happy with Zoffel at all. I don't even understand why they're doing things this way. If they would have just simply told me, oh, by the way, your items aren't going to arrive for another 20 to 30 business days, I would have been fine with that. It's just so important to notify the customers when changes happen to their orders. And besides that, let's sell some clothing with good quality that's not falling apart. After I do this video, I'm probably going to trash half of these items because they don't fit and they're not good quality. They're not even worth donating because they're going to fall apart in a couple wears. So the total points that Zoffel is going to get, they got 5 for the shipping price, 5 for the clothing price, that's 10, and then they got 2 for the customer service, that's 12, 1 for clothing quality, that's 13, and 1 for shipping time, that's 14. So they're going to get 14 out of 25 points, which is horrible. I don't recommend this site at all. I would say don't shop from them, don't even risk it. There's so many other affordable overseas websites that you can find that will actually ship your clothes in a timely manner and you'll actually get good quality clothes. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope this review was informative to you. If you'd like to see the rest of my review schedule, you can wait until the end of this video or look down in the description box below. Make sure you guys stay subscribed. I do a new video every single Monday, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!